Hello, good afternoon, this is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well, and this morning I went to another car boot sale. As mentioned in the previous video, I've been going to car boot sales now every Wednesday for about the last 3 weeks, and if you're like me, someone that likes to find vintage pieces and you like restoring cars, then you can't go wrong with a car boot sale. And especially this one, it's quite near to my house, it's quite a big one, and there's always something there. So really good place to find old vintage pieces, and today was no exception. I found some pretty cool vintage pieces today. So with that being said, we'll get straight into it. So this is one from a previous visit to the car boot, and we'll take a look at the ones that are a bit more battered to start with. So this one here is the Matchbox Superfast Freeway tanker, I believe. So, and this was only 20p. But my other one of these, this bit's missing, but the wheels are really good on it and the glass is really good on it. So when I come to restore this in the future, I will make one out of the two. So, because the glass on this one's got a crack in it and the wheels on the back have seen better days. But for 20p, you can't go wrong, and that will be a future project. And the next piece I picked up was this battered and bruised pink Dodge Charger. I think it's the drag something. Let's have a little look. Dragster. And like I said, this is in a pretty sorry state. It's all faded, and the glass is in good condition, which is the main thing. And the wheels are there and they're not too badly bent, which is good. But it is missing the plastic grille, so I will have to try and make one to fit. But this will be a future project, and I probably won't put it back as it was. I'll probably put it back like a resto mod, so it will be more detailed up, excuse me, in a different colour. But if it had its front, then I would have tried to give it a full resto. But again, not bad. He wanted £1 for it. I got it for 50p, so it was worth 50p. Now it still has its little, for anybody that's wondering, it does still have its little prop there, so all good. And then the next piece I got was this. I've got 2 or 3 of these, but they've all got, as far as I'm aware, they've all got different colour interiors. I've been really lazy. I know that there's at least 3 with 3 different. I've got one that's chrome, and I can't remember what the other colour one is, but they're all quite battered and bruised, and this one is in really quite good condition. This is a good example of what I mean by, you know, sort of a survivor car. This is something that's obviously been played with, you know, but it's managed to survive. The wheels are quite straight, they're not too scuffed, the bottom's nice. So that was pretty cool, and that was 50p. So it rolls nice. So that means I've got 2 for restoration now, and this one will be being left alone. And then we got this Maserati Bora Matchbox Super Kings, which is really cool, and this was £2, and the wheels are nice, rolls nice, has an open in front. I also have this same casting. I've got 2 or 3 of these in the normal Matchbox size, but this is obviously the Super King size. Little suitcases in the front, you've got the engine there, you can see under the glass. So it is quite a nice example. All the stickers are nice. It has got a little bit of corrosion on the back, which is unfortunate, so I'll see how it goes. If it doesn't get any worse, then I'll leave it alone, but if it starts to get worse, then I will have to restore it. But again, for the money, you can't grumble. It is a pretty straight little car. Like I said, it really does. It must have been in water or something at some point in its life for it to cause the corrosion. There was a little bit more around there, and I cleaned it all off, but I only cleaned around there. This is pretty much how it came, so that was a cool find too. And I do like that casting. I do like the Maserati Bora. And then in with the 2 pieces that I was especially interested in. So we've got this from a actual, like I say, you could call him a dealer, I suppose, but he does tend to have lots and lots of stuff in different sections. Some's bagged, some are in boxes, and then he has stuff that's mint. But this is, let's have a little look. So it is the Matchbox, does it say number 29? 1956, I believe. So it is the milk float, or it is a milk float. So you go, made in England by Lesney. Just trying to see what it says in there. I know it's a Bedford. Yeah, let's see, it's Bedford. But pretty cool. Quite old, obviously, from around 56. It has the grey wheel. I think, I might be wrong, but I think Matchbox, when they first started, were metal wheels. Then I think they went to grey wheels. Then I think they went to black wheels. But it has a little bent wheel there. So I will be taking this off and cleaning the axle up and then putting it back and tapping it down, so to speak. I've got a little thing I've made up that you can put onto the wheels and you can grind off around the edges, and then when you've got it back together, I've got a little tap set now, also a little, well, not tap set, it's a punch set, so I'll be able to make a new mushroom on the end. But that's the only thing I'm going to do to it, is give it a good clean and sort that wheel out. But from 1950s, it is in really, really good condition. As you can see, and it still rolls. So I was quite chuffed with that. So anyway, so that's one to be worked on, but will be being left alone. And then the one that I was really happy over was this. If I can get it into camera because it's massive. And it is a Mack truck, R model Mack, from Corgi Major. And it's from about 1972. This is screwed in, so I can't unpull it to sort of so you can get the camera down a bit more. But it is in really, really good condition. As you can see, it's got a sticker on that side. It's got a sticker on that side, and it's got all its tyres. It's got some stickers there still. It is a low loader. And the glass is in quite nice condition. The only thing that's missing is the top of the rear stack. But again, I can make a piece up to fit that and drill a little hole, set it in, glue it, and then it should look like it should be there. It has a little, if I can get it to open, sprung bonnet, which is actually sprung, so you can, the spring's nice and strong to reveal the, now if I remember rightly, these are Mack's own 6-cylinder diesel in these, so very cool. It should, if I push that in, there you go, holds it quite nice still. But when I seen this, even though it's obviously an army truck, it's a low loader for a tank, it just reminded me of the Mad Max film, where I think it's film number 2, he finds that model, R model Mack, with the 2 stacks on it, on that one though, and it's got that great big grille, this great big push bar on it. Or at least I think they fit a great big push bar to it, I can't remember now. But it just reminded me of that, and I do like Mack trucks. I've actually got quite a few nice Mack trucks in my collection now. I've got a lovely example from First Gear, which is a low loader, but there is a little button on this, if I can get it to, and then this comes off, and then you can obviously run your, if you had your tank, we'll use the Maserati, so you can go straight onto it. So that's pretty cool. And then, where is it? It should just clip back into place. Not that I can see from this angle. Excuse me, there you go. So, very cool, and if we look underneath, you can see the tyres are quite nice. It does say Corgi Major, made in Great Britain, but it's upside down. But very, very, very weighty piece in very nice condition. So that was a very nice find, and matey wanted £15 for it, and I got him down to 10, and I didn't haggle too much, because from a quick look up online earlier, these things are fetching in this condition £40 to £50, so that was a score. And like I said, it doesn't matter about the money to me. I don't care if these things are worth £1 million or if they're worth 10p. It is just, obviously I'm a collector, and I really do appreciate the older stuff. You know, it's so well put together. Like I said, very, very heavy. But anyway, with that was today's car boot finds. Oh yeah, well, I remember I also got this little trailer. If I can get it into view, my camera's down now. As I have the truck to this, but it's just not to hand at the minute. So that was 20p. So I managed to get a trailer for that particular truck. But anyway, with that being said, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more unboxings, vintage pieces, wheel swaps, restorations, and all that good stuff in the future. And I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.